truck. And yeah, I'm doing it live streaming. Live streaming here on the West Coast in the AM. Let me just get things set up right quick. And we're going to dive into this thing and we're going to have a conversation. Because I'm looking at it from a different angle. And I'm always looking at things from a different angle. I'm always looking at things from a different standpoint. You know, I got my coffee. Shout out to my brother, you know, Jesus is at the Coffee Pod. But we're going to dive into this thing. Shout out to this king here. He's doing amazing things. The feeling that I had is that a large number, not every woman, but a large number of women are starting to hit that wall. This video was sent to me. Shout out to my man, Brother Dexter, for sending me this video. It's like a compilation, so we're going to dive into it. We're going to rip it apart as men. We're going to have conversations. We're going to get down to the root of it all. Okay? There's going to be a lot of things, a lot of hidden gems in this video. I kind of feel it. This is my first time really watching it. And look, without further ado, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and take it to the end zone with your boy. Let's get it.
I'm literally sick to the stomach and about to throw up because I did not realize the hatred that black men have for black women until I got on TikTok. And it is just, I just can't believe some of the stuff that comes out of black men's mouths.
You're right.
But here's the thing though. Can we also say the same thing about a large number of women? Look at the things that come out of their mouth. It's not the fact that men hate women. Let's make that clear. When you have certain experiences and you share those experiences, those are the experiences that you share. I'm quite sure a large number of you women have had some bad experiences with men and you share those experiences. I want to shout out to each and every one who's joining me this morning. On this live, but back to the point that I'm making here. There's a large number of men that share their experience. It's okay to share your experience. That don't mean that you hate all black women. It just means that, look, these are the type of women that I've dated, and these are my experiences with those types of women that I've dated. That don't mean I hate all women. Vice versa. You have some women that have bad experiences with men. That doesn't mean that they hate all men because of their bad experiences. But what happens is individuals want to throw everybody in the same boat. And that's what you're seeing. So when men share their experiences and they have these men conversations, y'all know what I'm talking about. The table conversations. The conversations at the water cooler, the conversations on the sideline, the conversations in the locker room, the conversations in the end zone, those man-on-man conversations. Here, my brother, let me put you up on game. Here, brother, let me share this piece of experience with you. Let me throw some of these gems at you so that you don't make mistakes. So that when it comes to dating, you can use wisdom and discernment. So that you can learn how to read the room. Let's go.
We don't need black men.
Over and over is how black women don't need black men. How better off they are without them. And you really can't blame black women for feeling that way if the majority of your demographic is going around running through women and then calling them ran through.
And why are these women allowing the men to run through them? Ooh. Why are a large number of these women allowing a large number of these men to run through them? But see, I can understand where she's coming from, because if you flip it, you can understand where a man coming from. Because it's a two-way street. What she just said is a two-way street. Let's make that clear. One thing we're not going to do is sit up here and have a damn pity party and play the damn blame game. Nah, you gonna take some responsibility. Gonna learn today.
You're going around making babies all over the place and then blaming women for that. You're not present, and then you're blaming white people for that.
Yeah, I do want to say this one thing. From
Go
the
ahead,
First Lady,
brother.
I wanted to stop it before, but since it was moving so fast, I didn't want to stop what was going on. But I did want to say this. For those of you, especially fellas who spend time on TikTok, we all know that TikTok, basically, it's for women in so many words. They will do whatever they can to make women happy. You know, so it's geared towards them compared to men. And if men were to say something or go out against whatever going on, they will be silenced, they will be blocked. Same thing with women from other countries. If they were to choose to defend themselves, and to fight back, they will be blocked, and in their channel or well, not saying the channel, well, their actual account would be blocked.
I know I'm having some technical difficulties. Bear with me. Bear with me.
And suspended. So, yeah, I hate that. You know, she's trying to make this narrative, making it seem like,
Boy, it seemed like somebody don't want this word to get out.
you know, black men are jumping on there and talking crap. Black men are only just talking about what.
See, that's what happens when you
They don't like
something positive.
what black women been talking about for the past 20.
The enemy has a way of messing up things. 'Cause
years on basically
too
on
real.
TV, daytime television shows. So let's keep moving.
Black men are a danger to black women when it comes down to it. Y'all are the most likely to unalive us every 4.8 hours. You're most.
That's bullshit. You look like you are more dangerous to men. You look like you will eat men and then some. See, this is the thing here. And this is where I come in defense for men, and I speak up for men. The bullshit. Cut the bullshit. You look like you overeat. You look like you eat men. Ain't no man walking around unaliving women. Stop the bullshit. If that is the case, what about the shit that a large number of women do? Because you have some women that unalive men as well. So you need to be careful of the statements that you make. Fat ass.
Likely to leave women with the stigma of being a 1 in 8 statistic, which states 1 in 8 black women have been SA'd or molested by a black man.
Come on now, nobody's looking at you like that. You got this
Thank
type
you.
of woman stating these
Thank
statistics and everything as if like she's gonna be one, as if she could be one of those. Get out of here! No one's looking at you like
look
that.
like you could be one
By
of
the time
those
they
that be
turn
in that damn
13,
gym.
you guys are most likely to leave people unmarried. You're most likely to leave your partners when they're with child or after childbirth. You leave single homes every.
But what about you? What's that shit that you do, Ray? Let's talk about what you do. I'm not going to sit up here and let some fat pumpkin puffin muffin sit up here and bash men and blame it all on men. Hell to the no. You sitting here running a rhetoric about these types of men. Well, hold on, hold the phone. Let me sip my coffee. Last time that I checked, women like you, since you want to run your fat mouth, women like you are the ones that choose men like them. If that's the card and the game you want to play, let's play it. Because in life, it's about chess and not checkers. The same men you sitting here talking about and you throwing flame on men is the same type of men your ass choose. And you sleep with them. And you get pregnant by them. But you friend zone the good man. Or you don't give the good man an opportunity. In parentheses, you did the good man a favor, to be actually honest with you. But one thing we're not going to sit up here and do is sit up here and bash men. Let's look at what you choose. When you woke up this morning, how many jelly rolls did you eat? How many donuts you ate?
Where you are, you don't marry the women that you make these children with.
Oh, for decades.
Oh, shit.
For decades, black women have stuck by you. And when you say gold, you've never had...
Where? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Where have you seen modern women stand by men? Where they do that at? Because I can tell you and show you traditional women that stand by their man. A traditional woman that stands by her man, he ain't fucking that up. He ain't messing that up. Because he's standing by her as well. Let's hear what bullshit coming out of your mouth. You need to take that damn nose ring. You need to bust that damn pimple.
Gold, you've never had anything barely to contribute to your families. The white man, supposedly, you said back in the 50s and the 60s, they wasn't giving you a job.
10 show.
Yes.
Are there times when you don't have enough food at the house to go around?
Yes, lots of times.
Mrs. Anders, what does your husband do for a living?
He gets job in Hayfield.
In Hayfield?
Yes.
How much does he make when he's working?
From $3 to $4 a day.
$3 to $4 a day?
Yes.
Do you get food stamps?
No, because I'm not able to get them.
Why?
I ain't got them this month. They cost $70 and I don't have it.
Have you been down to the welfare department and talked to them, or has your husband?
No, so the last time I went to the welfare, the lady told me, said that if you have a living husband, that they couldn't give you no help.
Even if he's not working?
Yes.
The black woman stepped up, went to work.
That all men want is just like a submissive wife and stuff. But the average man in America makes less than $60,000 a year.
Well, like I said, for my life goals, a man who makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's cool. That's good money. But that's not enough money for me to say,
shut your ass up. Shut your lying ass up. Are you not even worth? You not even worth the juice to squeeze. I cannot believe you done fixed your fat ass mouth to say some old shit like that. Stop it. Stop it. What, do you make that type of money? How much money do you make a year? Let's talk about that. And what lifestyle you talking about? Tell me, What lifestyle you talking about where that much money don't work? I guarantee you, you're broke. You ain't got no man, of course. And you got this shit up in your head. You're delusional. Something wrong with you. You're a narcissist. Your whole mindset and way of thinking is out of order.
I'm stopping what I'm doing and only your cares matter.
Oh wow!
Stop the cap.
Another Jezebel. Oh my God!
No, another
As if
dumbass.
He's like
another fat ass.
This is what is out there, brothers. You know, you got women like this that are thinking that they're really high up there. When we see that in the looks department, they're really not there. They look to be overweight, and they have this high expectation. But brothers, you could go to another country, find a woman that looks way better with lower expectation, or even if you find one that is really bad woman who have high expectations, at least it's worth it at the end compared to this of something that is like below average, having high expectations and not even going to give you close to what you want.
Y'all ain't even got enough coins in y'all change jar to come over here and get the type of woman that you want.
They understood that the black woman and the black man are on the same side. Now that we're all free and independent and we could do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, be one with the black man?
That's it right there. We can do whatever we want. And how's that been working for you? It's a damn shame you sit up here and you make them type of damn statements and the shit don't work for you. Tell me, how has it been working for you? You will never do whatever it is that you want. When you've sold your soul to the things of this world, you don't ever get what you want. But Hashatan always get what he wants. Elohim always get what he wants. You will never get what you want. You will never do what it is you want to do. Well, no, I take that back. You can. You can do what you want to do. You just going to do that shit alone. You just going to be by yourself. Because ain't no real man going to sit up there and be in a relationship with you and you think you going to just get to do what you want to do and he paying all the bills. No, you going to play something. You going to pay something, honey. You going to put in on them bills. See, that's teamwork. Here in this household, we flip bills together. That's being logic. My money is the house money. Her money is the house money. When you on a logic plane, everybody wins. We can take them long vacations. We got money set aside for a rainy day. Certain things I take care of, I know my role. Certain things she takes care of, she knows her role. But at the end of the day, we not following this social media modern feminist bullshit. Because we a team. Hell, 2 incomes is better than 1. Fuck you thought. And this is why a large number of y'all women are single, ain't got no man. But a traditional woman has a man. A traditional woman knows her role. A traditional man knows his role. And we see that. And y'all modern feminist women shit on traditional women that do things for their man in their household. Or when you see a traditional man doing something for his traditional woman. Y'all got something to say. But I love it. I love when y'all modern feminist women talk like that. Shit, I love it. Why do I love it? I promote it. I want y'all to continue to be that way. Continue to show traditional men who not to choose. Continue to show your ass. So traditional men know to leave y'all asses alone. You are a liability, not an asset. Shout out to Passport Bros this morning, doing the damn thing. I got my passport. You don't believe me? Watch this. Shout out to Passport. Got my passport right here, baby. I'm ready. Let's go.
Shouts out to Kevin Samuel for that one. I remember watching that live when that happened. And that alone, I got offended by that. I was like, really? You try to tell me just because you make money now, you would not play your part as a woman in a relationship. That was like an eye-opener. Like, it's kind of like you already knew it, but hearing it from her mouth, basically letting us know exactly how they think. It's like, why bother with them? Why continue with them? Tell your brothers, go somewhere else. You're not respected here.
Even now, the same thing. So many men try to take advantage of women.
Are you on drugs?
Like 300,000. Like, I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted.
Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
When you listen to the delusion, the bullshit that come from a large number of these women's mouth, it's pathetic. Okay? I had some things going on this past weekend, and you know, my uncle, who made 105, he transitioned, and I got love for him, and he would tell me some things. He would share some things with me, and it stuck with me. You know, it stuck with me. Life is too short. We're not getting any younger. And when you have someone good in your life, you keep that person close to you. Men are given their flowers when they transition. But what about when they are alive? What about when they're living? We don't think about that. You know? And we only get one life to live. And we got to live it. And when I hear a large number of modern feminist women, because that whole sisterhood shit, you can go ahead and X that out the equation, because that's on its way out the door. Because when I hear women talk about the sisterhood, what has the sisterhood done for you? But except single women keeping other women single. How in the hell a woman that can't keep a man give someone else advice? That's like saying, how can a man that can't keep a woman give another man advice? What type of sense does that make? So we're going to continue and we're going to listen to this delusion and this fuckery.
Anywhere from 70 to 100K. I would have to say 127.
I gotta remind you, all these women are
Probably
single.
150 to $250,000 a year. Stupid. That's my guess.
If your wife can spend more than you make, like, you need to make more money. So it really just depends. 150 maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
A way to a man's heart is through his wallet.
Shut your ass up. I cannot wait. I got something. I think I'm gonna go on live when I break her down, when I cook her. Shira 7. Dumbass 7. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And if y'all modern women are listening to her and Princilla, even they know the shit don't work. Everything that they're telling y'all, she does the total opposite. But I get it though. I get it. I understand what Shira 7 and Priscilla are doing. I get it because, I kind of would do it too. You cater to a certain type of individuals. You cater to broken women, hurt women, delusional women, hard-headed, stubborn women, that modern feminist shit. That's who y'all cater to. Because y'all don't cater to a traditional woman. Because a traditional woman would see right through y'all. See, these are the type of women that would keep y'all single. They would keep the modern feminist women single. Yeah, use a man. Take advantage of him. But yet, y'all go on social media and talk all this bullshit about what man is doing to you, what man has done to you, what man is about to do to you. But yet, y'all asses do the exact same damn thing. And when men call your asses out on it, you run like a pup with your tail tucked.
In his bank account. Always remember that no matter how much money you have in your bank account and how much money you don't need from him, it don't matter. Make him spend it anyway if you want him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Women, please do that. Ooh, I love it. Please do that. I encourage you to. Men already know. Men already see that. You just attacked right off. See, men already up on game. So you can try, but you're not going to get far. I guarantee you, before you get some money from a man, he would already beat them cheeks and already has made his exit. Because you already showed him how you move. He may give you a little crumb. That's his choice. But I guarantee you, he gonna beat them cheeks up. And when you start asking for more money in large amounts, you out. Men have options on top of options. Let's hear what this big lip nose beast has to say with all this damn makeup. I can already tell she's gonna say something stupid. Let's go.
I said if he can pay for college tuition, or any, any of those bills, then we could talk about, your position as a father figure in my kid's life.
Bullshit. Let's talk about your position. Why you talk like that? Why you got all that makeup on? Why your nostrils big? Ain't no way in hell a man is going to break his back for you and your children's and your children. You want to talk about that financial shit, you need to talk to their father. Why did their father leave? Because listening to you talk, I can tell why the father left. I can tell why the kid's father not around, just based on the way you sounding right now, of the words that are coming out of your damn mouth. I swear, child, I can't.
Last question. Somebody said this in the comment. How can I pay all the bills but I can't discipline your kids?
Oh, she triggered. Oh, trigger alert.
Listen.
Trigger alert.
I said if you want to help pay some bills because you want to be in my face, that's okay. I don't need you to. And as far as disciplining my kids, you ain't popped them out. So you go.
There it is right there. There it is right there.
And some money towards college tuition and their first house and car. Then we could talk.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is your ass gonna be doing? But see, once again, it goes back to what I said. I love it when they talk like that because they shoot themselves in the damn foot every time. Because ain't no real man gonna sit up there and go through all of that. But a simp would for a limited time only. I hate to say it, because you got some simps out there. They ain't getting no cheeks on a regular basis. Because you got some thirsty ass simps out there. Let's make that clear. They will lean in and flash their money, which is fine. Hey, I love it when y'all do that too. But keep y'all damn mouth shut when a woman does what she does to your ass. You deserve to get played. You deserve to get used. Keep your damn mouth shut. Look what you leaned in with. Because if your ass can lean in with that, and she sees that, and she take advantages of that, my dude, that's your fault, player. Real men don't lean in with their money and their status. Real men play chess, not checkers. Real men sit back and observe and read the room. Real men don't take women out on expensive dates. We're going to do a coffee date. We're going to do an ice cream date. We're going to do something simple. Even if we went out for drinks, we're going to keep it simple. Because a real man has learned along the way. Stop taking a woman out on dates that is not your wife. Stop taking women out on dates that don't have your best interests. Stop taking hungry, thirsty women out to go eat and drink that don't even like you. That's not even attracted to you. Stop it. If a woman can't do a simple date, an ice cream date, a coffee date, just to get to know you, she's for the streets. Leave her ass alone. There it is right there. You see how a large number of modern women do the work for the man? Man, it makes my job easy for me to fall back from you. You make this shit easy. Easy as Sunday morning. Because now I don't have to waste my money. I don't have to waste my time. Oh man, modern women, thank you. Thank you. Men's time is very valuable. Men don't waste time. We use time.
Wait a minute, so that person needs to go through everything, spend all that money throughout their life before he can actually discipline her kids. You mean to tell me that he needs to live in her house or live with them? I'm sorry, I hate to say her house, but if they were to move into his house and she have them there, he would have to raise them all the way up until they're done with college before he can actually discipline her kids. That's stupid. That makes no sense. These women, I don't think they know what the hell what they're talking about.
Oh, I'm literally sick to the stomach and about to throw up. I just can't believe some of the stuff that comes out of black men's mouths.
I
cannot believe some of the shit that come out of a large number of women's mouth. And this is what we talk about. This right here. I don't know what prompted me to go live, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I want men to understand. Understand your worth, men. Understand how important you are. Understand that you are the most important piece to this puzzle. You got to know your worth. You got to know who you are and whose you are. And you have to embrace that and walk in the essence of that. I'm going to be preaching that whole thing. Men's empowerment. It's not about bashing women, because that's not something we don't do here at the King's Table. But we talk about the necessary things that need to be talked about. We need to have those adult conversations. We need to get down to the root of it all. Where did this start? How did it start? How has it been working for you? What can you do to change it? Where are you at in your life? What changes do you feel that you can make that will help you be a better person? So that when you are in a company of the opposite sex, you can function right. You can behave right. You can move right. What is your thought process like? Oftentimes, we just need a changed mindset. I can tell you right now, based off my experiences, man, I can go down the list. Angry Man, Average Man Unplugged, Bountyville, Coffee Pod, Poor Man's Podcast, MTR, Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul. Pink Book Lessons, Danica Marie. Crimson Tide. O'Shea Du Jackson. Izzy. Man, there's a few other. Highlight Daily. There's a few others. There's a few other. I'm trying to think as I go along. Because I'm gonna bring it home. And who else? Destro. And Manosphere Highlight Daily. There you go. Corey Holcomb. Eddie Griffin, because he has a podcast. It is what it is. Shout out to my man Cameron and Mace. I'm trying to get it. Reva TV. And let me see. These are the individuals, those that I just named. Those were the individuals that when I was going through my storm, I would only watch their videos. I would only watch their content. You see? I would only watch their content. And it helped me because I was able to see things from a male's perspective and a woman's perspective. You can't listen to everybody. But there's certain people that I was listening to because I needed help. I ain't afraid to say it. I'm not one of those men out there that has a damn ego. Fuck that. If I need help, I need help. If I'm going through it, I'm going through it. If I'm searching for answers, I'm searching for answers. And Dr. Carmen Bryant, I'm searching for answers because I'm going through it. And because of those individuals, I started the King's Table podcast. Because you never know who's going through it. But when they hear your testimony, it gives them hope. It inspires them. It uplifts them. I remember having one conversation. I think I spoke to Kevin Samuels like once. And it was a good conversation. And I remember him telling me, you got something. Perfect it. Stick with it. We need more good male content. We need more. Be yourself. Tell the truth. You come at an angle which is different, which is good. Perfect it. Cool. And here we are. I didn't know how, and I still don't know how going live is going to help, but I'm going to do it. Because I love interacting with the people. I love getting down there in the trenches. And I'm going to start doing more live streaming. You know? Those that follow me, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know. I want to know. Voice your choice. Share your thoughts. Let your soul speak. It is very important to me. Because when it comes to constructive criticism, I'm all about learning. Because the more you learn, the more you grow. And that's just real. That's just how that goes. So I wanted to take some time out to go live this morning to start my day. Like I said, I had a weekend, and losing one of my uncles who has transitioned, we'll say, that kind of ripped me a little bit. Because I'm all about family, and family is important to me. And when an important family member transitions, sometimes it can be draining. But I say, you know what? I'm going to go live this morning. I'm going to shut everything down, and I'm going to go live this morning. And sometimes that's what we got to do at times. Sometimes we have to shut down. Sometimes we have to go into that place, that peaceful, quiet place. Sometimes we need to just gather our thoughts because so much stuff is going through our minds. Events that have taken place, and we try to gather it together. Because at the end of the day, we still got to move on. This is a long journey. A good man's work is never done. But at the end of it all, the reward is greater. Because you're able to come home to peace. You're able to live in peace. Most importantly, you rest in peace. Take that with you and go be great. I love all of you. I want to thank you so much for your support. In the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach, I want to thank you for your support. Continue to support the channel. Continue to support the movement. Ladies, gentlemen, continue to be the best version of yourself for many people to see. Take that with you and go be great. It's your boy Big Truck here at the King's Table.